Please rise for Honorable Judge Slater.
Can we have the first witness please remove your mask once you reach the stand?
Please begin by stating your name and place of employment, please.
For sure. My name is Graham Waskalook, and I'm employed at District 3 Escape Rooms in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada.
And how long have you worked there?
I've been there for about 3.5 years now.
You said your name is Graham, but we have another name referencing you.
Yeah, I tend to go by the name Hammy. It's a code name that I've been using for years now.
The night in question, something very strange occurred. Can you please tell us the story from your perspective?
Yes, for sure. So, the night you're talking about, it happened just like any other night began normally, but I had a group of teenagers in our one of our escape rooms that day. So, with that, they were working around, and a male and a female teenager go into a blind spot in the room. Nothing out of the ordinary. A few minutes later, as time ticks by, they come back out of the blind spot, but the weird part then occurs. The male of the two had his belt off and was replacing his belt back on when he came out. So, needless to say, I had to think about this one a little bit, wonder what was going on, and with a little bit of digging, I actually found out that he used some ingenuity in the room and actually used his belt to access a object in the room that was out of reach for him. So I love the way he did it, but it definitely was not the first thing I thought was going on in that room that day.
Was there anything in particular you enjoyed telling these victims?
Yeah, I guess I get a kick out of this one, but at the end of the day, when they're trying to get back into their lockers, I like to give them that, or just say, quote, oh, you didn't find the key in the room, it was hidden in the room. So I usually get, whether it's just a laugh at me or just a dirty look, it's one or the other, but it's usually a nice little entertaining way to end the experience here. So yes, I like saying that to them.
It was documented that you had something in your possession that you refused to give up.
Yes, it's something I have with me at all times, whether I'm game mastering or in real life, but it's definitely my coffee. If I'm at work here, it's in my Pittsburgh Pirates mug, but coffee through and through.
The victims seemed to ask for assistance at one point. What did you do when this occurred?
Well, I gave them some help. So the only real thing is, though, the whole group had to agree upon the hint, and then I helped them out. So,
have you ever been in the victim's shoes? Been in one of these so-called escape rooms?
Yeah, I have. It actually gave me the inspiration to start doing this to my victims. But I've done over 100. I think I've done about 125 or so of them now.
And do you have a favorite?
The best room I think I've done would be Escaping Wonderland. It was a really cool room. It's just full of riddles. I'm very riddle-based, and the way the riddles worked and the room worked, the mechanisms in it, and the outside-the-box thinking, extremely unique puzzles. It was really cool to play.
You seem to take enjoyment out of torturing these people. Do you have any last words?
Yeah, I do want to say one last thing. I guess if I could get convicted here today and end up in prison, I just want to say to all my fans out there, if you want to send me some things, I could use some help in prison. Things like potatoes, it's my favorite food in any form, as well as the Pittsburgh Pirates, so black and yellow are my favorite colors. And I really enjoy the movie Super Troopers, so I would probably need a copy of that in prison as well. But saying that, I think I'll be good in there as long as I have some board games and a PlayStation. Those are two of my favorite things to do. So.
And to the victims.
Well, how about something so that I don't make so many victims? When there is a piece of paper and a pencil in there, in your rooms, write things down. I can't stress that enough. It just helps keep things organized and a lot more accurate. So use paper and pencil when you have the opportunity.
Thank you. I have no more questions, Your Honor.